During cold and flu season, many people look for the best natural way to prevent sickness. Christie Jordan, founder of Source Healing, says your immune system is what you should be paying attention to instead of all the scare tactics. All right, thanks so much for joining us here this morning.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, because the main goal really is to just not get sick, right?
That is true, and there's so much you can do because your body is a powerful ally.
Yeah.
I mean, people underestimate what your body can do. You have this thing called the immune system that's designed to help you get over things very quickly.
But you got to take care of it.
Yeah, you got to take care of it, and a lot of people don't because people don't sleep enough, people may not exercise enough, and people are chronically stressed out. And those are the three things that are under your control that you can do, that you can manage to really help your immune system.
All right, so let's talk about how do we manage some of these things.
Okay, so what you can do is obviously sleep, exercise, and stress levels.
Right.
But there are things you can take to prevent and really boost your immune system. And the first thing while you're well is to really mind your gut health, because most of your immune system, a lot of your immune system is in your GI tract. So you can simply help it by taking probiotics or eating fermented foods for both you and your family.
Yeah, I've always read that that's such a big one, is to make sure that your gut is in check. Get your vitamin C as well.
Yeah, so vitamin C and zinc are known antivirals, antibacterials. When my son goes out the door in the morning for school, I'm like, did you take your zinc? You know, and at night right before he goes to sleep, I make him take a zinc during cold and flu season, because I know something is going around at school.
Oh, yeah, and they're all petri dishes.
That's right, it's a petri dish, absolutely. And so
I've always heard just to take zinc when you get the start of a cold because it can help shorten it, but not to prevent it.
Yes, so I take it to prevent it. I recommend it to take it to prevent it in smaller doses, but at the start of the cold, when you amp up the zinc and the vitamin C, it can make all the difference in shortening the duration, and that is really the key about this. And so if you catch something, it's all about shortening duration. And when you catch something, screech to a halt. Spend the next 24 to 48 hours completely and utterly making it your full-time job to heal.
Yeah.
And that way your body can heal. If you catch a fever, in Chinese medicine what they do is you got to wrap yourself up in a blanket and drink some hot tea and go to sleep and then like really sweat it out. And when you've sweated out, you've broken the fever, your body's won. It's expelled the pathogen. So our body has these natural defenses that we really want to promote so that it can do what it's designed to do. And so the other thing that I want to talk about is really, this is what really gives me ease in my household and with our clients, is there's some really great Chinese herbal formulas that you can get at your Chinese herbalist, and they're available to you. They're things like forsythia, honeysuckle, and isatus root that are really powerful antivirals. So at the first sign of anything, fevers, sweats, anything, not only do we take C and zinc, we also take some great antivirals. We can put them as teas, or you can actually take them as pill form. And generally, you can get better in a very short period of time.
And some people will walk people through these steps as they go to a traditional Chinese medicine pharmacy?
Yes.
Okay.
So if you go to an acupuncturist or a Chinese medicine pharmacy, they will be able to walk you through the steps. And you want to have these on hand so that if you do have a cold, you know how to use them from the comfort of your own home.
And just want to talk about this. We mentioned this too, stress, such a big thing to get into check.
Oh, man. So in modern day, we can't escape stress, but we have to do everything we can to really stop that fight or flight that we're chronically in, because over time that really breaks down our immune system. And so you remember, our immune system is what we have to count on at the end of the day. It is a powerful tool. Help it.
Awesome. Christie, thank you so much for being here. I know, like, I lived in China for a while, and you walk into a lot of these places, and it's overwhelming.
Yes.
But it's nice to know that there are people there that can kind of guide you to stay healthy, and so you don't have to worry about fighting off some of this stuff.
Thank
All
you so
right.
much.
To find out more about Christie, head over to sourcehealing.com.